What's up, guys? It's Pjtruckin. Welcome back to the channel. I'm out here with Brandon and Darna, and today we're going to be going over these sick LBZ Duramaxes. One's on a straight axle swap, one's on a cognito lift. We're going to be comparing them, try to get a little race going and some burnouts. What's up, guys? This is Brandon, and he's going to be giving a little rundown on his truck.
So here we have a 2006 GMC Sierra LBZ SLT model for the trim. It has all the fully loaded features. We're sitting at a 22-inch Plan B lift kit. They did the sway bar, all the welding, all the fabricating was done by them. We have drilled and slotted rotors, 12-inch coilovers, full travel. We have here axle truss that they welded. Everything was built one of one by Plan B. Check those guys out of Serrano, Florida. 4-link setup, custom pitman arm, Bluetooth drive shaft that's loading, as you guys should know. We have here drop brackets done by Plan B as well to match. Moving over to the back of the truck now. Biggest, baddest decal, Specialty Force. Check them out for the best set of wheels. One of one. 16-inch rear leaf springs, 456 gears, custom drive shaft modified for the lift kit of the truck. For those who do plan on running bigger, taller tires, I would highly suggest putting a higher gear ratio in the rear differential. It definitely helps the truck get up on its own.
These are 40s?
Here we have a Specialty Forge 26x16s running 40-inch fuel tires, polished setup.
What pattern is this? You know the name of it?
This is an 8x6.5, which is the stock Chevy rear end. We did put that plastic caps on there. We didn't do billet caps.
Alright, so what's up with the rear? And you redid the gears in there or what?
So Rob at Plan B gave us a great idea to re-gear the truck and the differential in the back. It helps the truck get up and go. We have 456 setup on here, stock rings 373. So if anybody's going to run 38-inch tires or bigger, I would strongly suggest to do a higher gear ratio. That's honestly for preference on the person, depending on how much you drive on the highway. We have 4-inch rear shifted industry spacers, and the front we have 3-inch. Caleb, shout out to Shifted. Those guys are amazing. They'll get you your order within 1 to 2 days, depending on how backed up they are. But
you did 3-inch in the front for the Chevy.
Yeah, 3-inch in the front because the solid axle swap required to do a 3-inch in the front, and the back to even it out with the front, we had to do 4-inch in the rear, and that's what gave us the stance that we have right now.
So what's up with this exhaust setup right here?
4-inch to an 8-inch MBRP tip, a straight exhaust MBRP. Stock downpipe because I did have the 3-inch downpipe from MBRP. I didn't like the sound, and for those who know a lot about the LBZs know that the stock 3-inch downpipe flows pretty decent. It was mainly for the sound, it wasn't so much for the performance.
Oh,
He's gonna pop a nut right quick.
Oh. So under the hood, what do you got here?
We have a full HSP setup, up pipes, intake. We did the up pipes as well. Tyler Rabbage, one of my local buddies, he helped me out with the full installation. Miami Power Diesel, they've helped us out with all the typical maintenance and air conditioning repairs, etc. Stock turbo. It is tuned. It does have the EFI Live DSP5 switch tune on the fly. Pending, we're gonna do the lift pump on the truck. We're probably gonna do it in the next 2 weeks. Looking to get a Fast or an Air Dog. I know everybody's has mixed emotions on the two, but word of mouth is the lift pump is gonna wake up the truck a lot. So we're hoping to see the improvements by adding the lift pump onto the truck. Hoping it can get more fuel delivered to the motor as fast as possible with no air.
How much horsepower are you pushing now?
I would say we're right around the high 3s. Maybe I would say torque, you're over 400 for sure, but you know, for what the truck has and the differential being geared, you know, it definitely helps the truck a lot.
So with this big setup, 16 wides on 40s, you ever had to change hubs or anything?
Yeah, so we did have the OEM Ford stock hubs and bearings on there. I ended up recently swapping them out a few months ago. I did Timken. They do come standard with a 2-year warranty. It is worth the money. Drilled and slotted rotors to help with the braking on the truck, you know, because of the weight. But definitely, if you guys are looking to do a solid axle swap, or even on the typical Forge with a solid axle swap, Timken is the way to go.
So why did you pick this color when there's so many colors? You got a nice green here, this color is different, so why'd you pick this one?
The main reason for choosing this specific color, as I was going through Instagram, seeing all the truck builds that have been out there, you know, great ideas. I changed my mind a couple times, went from teal, purple, green, changed my mind a couple times, and I finally decided to do a color. At the time, nobody had that color. So it's kind of like a candy fuchsia color. It's between purple and pink. Great color. Definitely not common at all. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but hey, it's all about standing out from the ordinary.
And it almost matches this perfectly, huh? All right, so who built this truck and what do you want to say to them?
First and foremost, I'm gonna say no sponsors here. Everything was done out of hard work, earned money. Want to give a big shout out to the guys over there at Plan B Fab. Great work. The customer service is second to none. Specialty Forge, Willie Suarez, big shout out to him. As far as the powder coating, up there by Full Spool Performance, those guys, they were able to get the powder coating the color I wanted. And Tyler Ravage, Savage Industries, great guy as far as the performance. And Miami Power Diesel, check them out, they're local. As far as maintenance, typical repairs, those are the guys to go to. No runarounds, customer service goes a long way, and play hard, work hard, play hard.
There you go.
Hey, thanks PJ for having us. So here's my 2007 LBZ Duramax, fully loaded, sunroof, leather interior, everything. I have a Cognito 12-inch lift kit that was built by Home Auto Performance in Hialeah. They painted all the suspension parts. It's not powder coated.
This is paint and that powder?
Yeah, it's painted. It's all painted by them.
How come you went with paint instead of powder?
Well, they did it in-house.
Okay.
So instead of me having to take everything out and send it somewhere, they have good quality work.
So how come you did Cognito instead of any other lift out here?
Well, honestly, the Home Auto Performance over there, Jonathan and Matt, they helped me decide between the lifts. Honestly, there wasn't real any preference. It looked good. Cognito was quick. They get us the parts. So I just went with Cognito, honestly.
What size lift is this?
It's a 12-inch.
It's just straight up 12-inch. This is separate.
This is all separate. So the dual shocks is separate. It's extra. These are the dual shock mount control arms that were extra as well that I had to get. But yeah, everything else came with it. This is extra as well as far as the traction bars. They're in the rear. I had to get extra for that. Everything is painted again, not powder coated. They went ahead and did all that in-house at Homa.
And you said, where'd you get this color from?
Well, I got this color scheme idea from the Can-Am XMR bikes. I'm sure many will probably know.
Yeah.
The gray and green scheme. So
this truck is repainted too as well?
Yeah, the whole truck was repainted. Over there at in Eureka in Homestead, they're called Automotive World Collision Center. Great guys, great customer service, great work.
What's the exact color this is here? Or not?
I'll be honest, I don't know the exact color, guys. It's I know it's a gray.
That's sick. It's got flake with it.
Yeah.
And the green is from Can-Am for real or close?
No, it's close though. It's close.
Right,
we matched it pretty damn well.
Who did your mirrors? Them over there too?
Yeah, they painted everything. Everything that you see painted on the truck, over there at Automotive World, they did it. All of this I had to pay extra as well. The fender flares, the lights. I had to get a new grill so that they can go ahead and paint match it as well. But definitely great work. You know, I left the chrome pieces in the front and in the back just to give it a little offset. And yeah,
let's talk about back here. What do you got right here?
So this right here is the Rhino hitch. I called the guys over there at Rhino and placed an order for it. Then Homa went ahead and painted it. And then we got here a Klein air horn system. It's the spare tire delete kit. So we take out the spare tire and then we hook up everything here. Over there at Homa, they went ahead and built it all.
Yeah, it's nice that they painted the horns.
Yeah, they painted the horns, the tank, everything. Shout out to my guy Serge over there at Homa. He's the one that built the whole train horn system.
Oh, painted tank too and matching diff cover?
Yeah, Matt did that at Homa. Serge went and did the installation of all this and built it because it's all in pieces. So you got to put everything together.
And then this exhaust is just a tip or it's...
Well, I actually have 3-inch downpipe from the turbo back and a 5-inch straight pipe all the way to this elbow bend, which is 5-inch to a 6-inch outlet.
All right, and these are factory leafs?
No, this is upgraded leaves from Cognito, but I didn't go with painting them.
Oh, so yeah. Is this truck tuned or have anything on there?
So it's not tuned, but I got a flash pack chip on it. So I'm pushing the performance package on it. It should be doing maybe like an extra 80 horses. I want to say maybe I'm in the close to the upper 300 horsepower range.
All right.
You know? about gearing, so I'm not like Brandon with the upgraded gears. So
How does
I
it
don't have
push
as much
these?
torque.
How does this push the setup right here?
I don't feel any struggle at all. I gun it all the time. I'm a heavy foot, you know, but it feels good. I'm sure if I change the gears off the line, I'm gonna be way better.
Yeah. All right, so what's up with this wheel and setup here?
So I got 26 by 16 Amani Forge Artista, and I got the 40-inch Ironman tires.
How come you went with these tires?
So to be honest, I don't really think tires were all that big of a deal. I know people will be spending thousands and thousands of dollars. I'll be honest with you, man. I got these tires for $2,000 all for.
Wow.
You know, I know people that are spending $4,000.
38s? 38s?
40s.
Oh, 40s. Damn.
Yeah. So
This is also 40s.
yeah.
These are Furies over here.
And these
Are these loud? Do you think they're loud?
They got road noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got road noise, but other than that, they're right good.
Yeah, and it looks like the tread is wearing even there.
Yeah.
Nice, so.
Yeah. So I can't complain.
You wanna say thank you to anybody, any sponsors or anything?
Well, no sponsors here, guys. All blood, sweat, and tears. But I do want to give a shout out to Home Auto Performance for building the truck, Automotive World Collision Center for painting the truck, Amani Forge, great wheel setup, and I think that's it, man. I appreciate everyone that's helped out.
Ha 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 ha.
for checking out the channel. Shout out to Brandon and Darna. I'll tag their Instagrams down below. Make sure to like and follow. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my Instagram, Pjtruckin. We're going to have a lot more coming every week. Stay tuned.